Hey everybody, I'm making this video because we just got an email from somebody, and the title of the email is, "Do I need a lawyer for my car crash?" Well, in its simplest form, absolutely. The reason is, a lawyer is hired for car crashes or for most personal injury cases to prove, in a general sense, two things. The first one is liability, and the second one is damages. Now, when proving liability, what are we really asking? We're asking whose fault was the accident. When involved in a car accident, one of the leading things that help determine liability, meaning whose fault was the accident, is the police report. New York is a comparative negligence state, which means even if the accident is partially your fault, you could still have a claim against the other person, and once that claim is finished, we will minus off your portion of fault. So as an example, let's say your case is worth $100,000. Now that right there is the damages section of it. But before we dive into there, we're still in liability. Let's say your case is worth $100,000. And the accident was in a way where you had a stop sign and the other car had a stop sign and nobody let each other go and they hit each other at the corners. You could agree that maybe this accident is on its face 50-50 in terms of liability. It's both parties' fault halfway through, which means if you have a $100,000 case and it's 50% your fault, we're going to minus off $50,000, and so you will be rewarded the $50,000. So that is how liability is construed in New York State, and every state is different, and the laws need to be looked into and applied. Now, in terms of damages, we're asking the question of how much your case is worth. So the only way we can prove that a person has damages, some sort of injuries, is through medical records. So what we would do at one point, once you're finished treating, completely finished treating, we would request the medical records from all of the facilities that you've been to and submit a demand packet. And that's how we get the value of your case. Deeper look into damages. If you weren't hurt, which is absolutely possible, then technically you don't have a case for personal injuries. But you might still have a property damage claim that you're having trouble resolving, because insurance companies will still put up a fight trying not to pay you out. So it is recommended to speak to an attorney so he can at least help you out with the property damage claim. If you have any questions or concerns about your car accident, you can click the link below and learn more. Or if you'd like, reach out to us. We would love to help.